What's up, YouTube? I know, I told you I was going to be more consistent, and I haven't. Well, mostly because doing a lot of this stuff on the computer with this arm has been just painful, and I kind of got lazy too. Both combinations. It kind of sucks both ways, but, shit, let me do that. But, to be honest, me and the wife, we were talking, days ago, like probably weeks ago, and we were debating. So, um, we've been together 5 years. I've posted clips of some of the stuff we've done, and but we never actually got serious into possibly vlogging. And we've been weighing an option of possibly creating a vlog channel for when we have time together. I don't know what the consistency would be of it because she works probably 5 to 7 days a week. I work. I right now I'm not working, but when I get back to work, it'll be 5 days a week, 8 hours a day. So I don't know how our schedules will overlap. So it'll be kind of interesting to see how this all goes down. She was unemployed. We should have done some when we did some things on our weekend off, but we didn't. Part of the noise in the background, that is the washing machine going for. Well, I'm trying to get some laundry done. I'm trying to get some housework done on this snowy day. But debating on doing a vlog channel, and I don't know if I want to take the vlogs I've posted on this channel and move them over and start it that way, and maybe use those as fillers if we go a couple weeks without, be like, oh, you know, we lived this moment, and oh, we lived that moment. I thought about it. There's a few things I thought about, but like over the weekend we did things, and then we got home and we're like, we didn't record any of it. We took pictures, but we didn't vlog any of it, and you know, we keep talking about it. And this past week, so I've been thinking about it. It's Thursday now, and I'm like, you know what, we possibly should. You know, we have plans this year, big plans this year. For my wife's birthday, we're going back to Atlantic City, staying in a hotel we've never stayed in before. Excited for that one. And then for our anniversary, we're going to Disney. Like, there's no way around this. We're, unless hellfire and brimstone comes and, you know, blows up everything, we're going to Disney at the end of the year for our anniversary. That's just what it is. And I know someone's gonna say, well, you know, the White House is talking about being flip. I don't care. We're going. If that means we're driving, we're driving. So we need this trip for us. We never actually took a honeymoon. She came to this country, and we did a Justice of the Peace wedding, and a couple years later we went back to her country and did a ceremony for her family. I might have video clips of it somewhere. I know I got pictures. Maybe I can figure out how to do some picture video. And then we've taken trips to Atlantic City. We've gone to Baltimore for we like our casino trips. This is just reality. We go to Hershey multiple times a year. We've been to Knoebels. I might actually have a small video of Knoebels. Been to the Renaissance Fair once. Like this year, we hope to maybe go back to those places. Maybe we'll go to the Renaissance Fair. Maybe we'll go back to Knoebels. Definitely take trips to Hershey Park. Maybe even vlog our casino trips. There's a couple Filipino restaurants that she likes to go to. Maybe, you know, vlog those, and you know, 'cause she's like a kid in a candy store when she gets to a Filipino restaurant. But yeah, it's just stuff like that, and we have the pictures to memorize the moments. But we kind of both at the point we kind of want the video to kind of for our sakes, even if it doesn't go over too well. It's more for us personally that we will be able to enjoy everything we've done, and we live those moments because they become memories. And sometimes after a while you forget those memories. My wife works with the elderly, and she sees them every day forgetting stuff that they once knew. She works with a woman right now that she pre-dementia she worked with this woman, and now the woman has dementia, and she's watched this woman, like, just small things that she doesn't remember anymore. Like, she barely remembered who my wife was. She kind of remembered who her one coworker was. But small things will also spark things. So she pointed out something, and she would the woman would make comments about, about my wife, and then make comments about a coworker, but they were polite comments, like she remembered these two people were good to her, but the next day she completely forgets who my wife is. So it's kind of nice that she could, maybe we should be able to film those memories and have them. I don't, even if YouTube goes down and, in 10 years, 20 years, even if I build a new computer, buy a new computer, I'll be able to back up all these videos and have them. I know shit can happen with saving files. I've had it happen to myself multiple times. It's stuff I wish I could have. I wish I recorded and saved. This stuff I don't have proof of anymore. In 8th grade, I went to Spain and I went to Paris, and we didn't have the technology that's out today. We took those stupid cameras that you wind, click, and I had to put them through so many X-ray machines. I'm pretty sure that's why I lost all the footage. All the pictures I had, the picture of the Mona Lisa, the picture of the Eiffel Tower, pictures with friends that I had. I mean, some of my friends may still have some of those, but, some of those people that I went with, I probably don't talk to anymore because it was, 20 years ago. When I went to New York in 8th grade, it was the same thing. My mom may have those pictures, but I don't. I just kind of remember the things we did. I remember asking, like, I can tell you, I remember asking the one chaperone, can we go down the red light district? Me and a few of my friends goofing around. We were thinking we're the red light district. And she goes, no, you cannot. That is not for you. I'm like, why? Why not? Let's go. I knew it was down there, but we were told not. No, we can't. But those are memories I have, but I can't share those with anybody anymore except verbally tell you that I've been there, what I've done. I remember the bulletproof glass around the Mona Lisa. I remember looking at the Mona Lisa and going, why is this so great? But understanding. I remember I can never remember what it's called, but the pyramid made of glass is standing out of the ground. I remember that. I remember the circle of traffic that goes around the Eiffel Tower. I remember running up the steps of the Eiffel Tower and beating the elevator up. Like, I remember doing all these things. I remember the escargot for the first time. They surprised us with escargot. Like, that was not on our itinerary meal, but they surprised us at this restaurant. It was escargot. I remember eating it. I remember seeing it salty. I wasn't a fan. I'm not a big fan of salty stuff in the first place, but I remember the mountains in Spain. I remember the kids playing soccer in these narrow-ass streets in Spain. I remember all this, but I don't have any evidence to show you that I've been there and done that. I don't even have the plane ticket at all either, so I can't even show you that, So, the older I get, the more I think about it, and me and my wife are both, of the age where we don't have kids, but if we decide to have kids, that it might be time to record stuff we've done so we can share with them. My sister has a son, and she fucking records everything with him. Things like going to Disney for our anniversary is something I wouldn't mind taking my sister and my nephew and my mom and my dad, even though they're separated. But it would be nice to be able to have that one big family trip to go one more time. I have pictures on my Facebook of the last time me and my dad went to Disney, but I don't have any pictures of when me, my sister, my mom, and my dad were a cohesive unit and went to Disney when I was little. I can tell you what I've done. I can remember how small animal, what is it called? Fuck. My mind just drew a blank. I can remember tasting Beverly for the first time. I can remember enjoying the People Mover for some god unknown reason. I don't know why. I can remember Haunted Mansion, the old Haunted Mansion. I remember how small Animal Kingdom was. That's the word I was looking for. Animal Kingdom. I remember how small Animal Kingdom was, like the first time we went. I can remember Universal. I can remember, but there's no, again, I don't have the evidence, and it's kind of a shame. I kind of wish I still had the evidence for those moments. So when me and my wife decided to go, this time we decided to go to Disney. We're going all out. I love to look for deals, and this year I'm just like, my eyebrows are all types of fucked. I decided that it's time to do big. So I went to a travel agent instead of looking for an actual deal, because we're going at a time which could make a few dreams of my personal dreams come true. I've always wanted to experience any type of Christmas stuff at Disney. Christmas usually gets set up right after Halloween, so hopefully by the time we go, it'll be Christmas stuff up and Christmas beauty play. Food and Wine Festival, another long time dream of mine to experience, might also be going on. Ever since me and my wife started talking, I kind of got her into the whole Disney thing, and one of my things I wanted to do was have a Disney wedding, but that apparently obviously didn't happen. We could always do something later down the road, like renewal of vows or something, 10, 15, 20 years. It may be a little late, but it'll be better than nothing. The other thing I've wanted to do is just show her Disney, like things that I remember doing, and there's a lot that I remember doing that doesn't exist anymore, which is kind of a shame. I mean, now with Rowan, the hotel that we're staying at is not the hotel I wanted to stay at, but it's close enough. We're staying at Saratoga, so it's close enough to Disney Springs. At the time, it was downtown Disney. Last time I was there, it was downtown Disney, and Treasure Island just closed, so it was no longer Treasure Island. There was no adult entertainment section of downtown Disney anymore. Star Wars wasn't built. The new Fantasyland was built. Mickey's Toontown was still up in Magic Kingdom. I have pictures with Mickey and Minnie in Mickey's Toontown. Toy Story World wasn't built yet. Like, so much has changed in 11 years, and it's one of those things, like, I kind of want the idea that we kind of want to, like, see what changed, but at the same time, my wife's never been to Disney. She's only seen videos. I used to get those stupid Disney Vacation Club DVDs because they were free, and I sit there and watch them with my wife, and they were fun, and they kind of built up a whole Disney hype. Watch those. We would, but we'd always dream too of one day being Vacation Club members, and that's a long-term goal. I may be 40, 50 years old by the time that thing happens, but it's a long-term goal. But Saratoga's a Disney Vacation Club hotel, and we're staying at one of the villas. So, and it's both. I requested the one that's top skipping a jog from Disney Springs, as you can tell. I have random ass Disney shit like fucking everywhere. I'm a Disney fan. I've been a Disney fan. I can't deny it. I'm excited for November. It's just reality. I mean, I'm like thinking about it. I'm like excited for November. But yeah, we have a few long-term goals. We have a few short-term goals. There's things that we want to do, things that we want to record, and after, like I said, after talking to my wife, she's the one that brought up the idea of maybe starting a vlog channel. She's like, you want to put it on your old channel, which is this channel that I have? And I was like, yeah, we'll just put it up there because we have most viewers. And I'm like, you know what? And subscribers and all you guys. I know I haven't been super active, but I appreciate all you guys that still watch my videos. Well, rewatch. You have people that just come in and watch. But reality is, I think we should put it on a vlog channel. Yeah. So, and the other thing that we're planning to do when we go down there is spend a day at Universal. I have not been to Harry Potter. Last time I was there, we went late, so because it was just cheaper tickets, and we were doing something else that day. I forgot what we were doing. And by the time we got there, we only had a few hours in the park, so it wasn't like we had a long time in the park. It was midweek. It was in February, so the park probably closed at like 7 or 8, something stupidly early. And we never got to Harry Potter. It's a shame, because I think personally I went with my dad. I think my dad would have enjoyed Harry Potter. But I'll let this roll out in my head for a while and think what the best idea is. But I really am leaning towards that. Maybe we should. Maybe we should start a vlog channel. You let me know. Just throwing it out there. I got sentimental for a moment thinking about past stuff that Yeah. So let me know. Let me know your ideas. Also looking for suggestions. Suggestions. I'm always looking for suggestions. Um, Decent camera to bring. Either my wife wants DSLR. I don't want to go expensive DSLR, but I want to go good DSLR. Does that make sense? Something that she's talking about maybe adding the mic to, the little fuzzy mics. No idea what they're called. Looking for some one of those. She definitely wants one of those. Also, we were talking about those little gimbals. The pretty much it's a fucking selfie stick that doesn't extend. It just holds unless you record because Disney's rules are it has to fit in a backpack and selfie sticks are not allowed, but gimbals apparently are. So whatever. Even though I could turn my wrist and smack you upside the head with my camera, but or my phone or whatever. So let me know. Let me know your opinions on those two things. Good ones, bad ones, ones you recommend, ones you've seen other people use. Looking for something to, I have a bouncy hand. My wife yells at me all the time for having a bouncy hand. You've probably seen it in my videos. But on that note, I got nothing else. My sentimental moments were done. My ideas was put out there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys have some good ideas for me. I'd love to hear your ideas. And I try to read every comment. I don't may not always respond, but I'll try to respond more often. But let me know. Let me know what you think. I appreciate it. I appreciate everything. I'll see you all next time. Take it easy. Have a good one. Peace.